guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Last time we made it halfway through the cave to the sealed gate. This time, down the big stairs. You'll remember that this was mentioned by somebody. There's something under the ground. Yeah, the ninja that we fought for some reason had knowledge of this. An invisible edge. Okay. It's interesting. Not sure why it's completely hidden. There's something under the ground here. A water skein. Okay. Well, these are all kind of stuff that, like, he would have. Here, we have a remedy. If you look over at the other translation there, we've got a gold needle, a medicine, and a divorce. Video game, Google, you're broken. Yeah, there's many issues with this, actually. This is wrong. I don't know how they screwed this up, but they do this twice in this game in this specific translation. This is not a remedy. This is a soft. But wait, that's not all. Here contains an ether, which isn't an ether. Actually, was this one? No, this is supposed to be a tincture. Yeah, apparently they screwed up a lot of these. This one, yeah, or no, this one is an ether. Which is the other one they screwed up? I know they screwed up another one in here. Here is the final one that's hidden here. 2000 GP. This is not 2000. This is 293 for unknown reasons. You can see that the fan translation and even the... because this mistake, you can see in the Japanese text, was there in the original one. This was a mistake not of translation. This was a mistake in coding. Somewhere along the line, they screwed this up. I've heard that this is supposed to be a tincture as well. But according to my map, or my map, which has a treasure list on there, it does list the incorrect gold. And it does list the soft potion, but it doesn't list the ether being a tincture. So maybe that information that I have is misinformed. I'm not 100% sure. I don't need to remove that, but I will anyway. But yeah, they screwed that up for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's weird how they screwed some stuff up there. Here you're just fighting through invisibleness. Here we get an elixir. Okay, more battles. Here we hit a switch, which opens the stairs and removes us from being able to get to that treasure chest. If we skip the switch there and come up here, there's a switch inside. Flick the switch. Well, what did it do? Now that will just remove the passage up there. As far as I know, this switch doesn't do all that much. Not exactly sure. Oh, and the encounter rate's high in here. I was getting things confused. That's the switch I want open because that opens the door to... It leads to more battles. No, it leads to a nice little treasure trove for us, including a magicite. I believe I talked about this before. It casts a random esper in battle. This can lead to things that aren't supposed to happen yet, like getting an esper from the very end of the game that can turn enemies into items, basically the morph command, and you can get some completely abusive items early. But since it's a random chance of you summoning that in the first place, and then even then it has a percentage chance to work, it's definitely not worthwhile. But you can break some things by doing it. Ether. The Atma weapon, or alternatively the ultimate weapon. And another piece of magicite. The Atma weapon is not where it's supposed to be. Where'd it go? It's at the very top. Transforms at level up. grows stronger as HP increases. Power is bound to the wielder's HP. This is very much like Cloud's Ultima weapon in Final Fantasy VII. The way that it works is, well, let's show you on somebody who can equip it. It has a base battle power of 255, but like it said, it's tied to your maximum HP compared to your current HP as well as your level. Because of this, it does not do very well early in the game. It only does really well if you get a lot of HP and some decent levels. I'm not going to get a lot of levels in this Let's Play. However, I talked about this before, where there was a certain accessory that kind of broke all special abilities on different weapons. The Thief Glove. It removes all effects on weapons, turning them into, well, not all effects, but the vast majority of effects, and turns it into a base weapon with a battle power of 255. So this is basically Locke's best weapon until the very end of the game, where he gets another one that is pretty much just as good, just in reverse, and allows us to shift the Atma weapon over to somebody else. But yeah, it's decent. It's a glitch or, you know, bad programming in order to get it to work properly, but it is what it is. All right, so we've been up there, so let's go this way. Again, take a look at my levels now. Everyone's almost level 22. Setzer's about to be level 22. When we came in here, half of our characters were level 18. I think everyone was level 18 except for one may have been 19. But either way, make sure you're checking your espers after pretty much every battle. Here, it shifts things up a little bit. Now, if you hit this one, all it does is shift things back up so you can get back if you need to do so. We don't. It doesn't do anything else. But anyway, here is Magicite. And I believe that's it for the treasures. That should be all 18 of them. I believe I've gotten everything. Alright, we'll show one battle since I've been skipping pretty much every single battle in this area. Your best bet with Setzer really is 7 flesh here, so we're just gonna miss. Let's see if I can show off the airship. Is that the airship? That is the airship. You do have to cheese the last one with the airship. That's not it. That's not it. It never wants to work. For me, I rarely get the airship one. I think it's a physically based attack, and it's reasonably powerful, so would be interesting to show off. It just doesn't come up very often for me. He can use a glare counter, inflicts the darkness status, but since it doesn't do anything, I don't think I bothered to mention it. You can steal the amulets from them, as I mentioned before. But at the same time, I think they was protecting against Petrify. We can buy them anyway. You could have stolen a Cherub down from the ninja from the last episode, and that ninja can also rarely drop a ninja star. We could have also stolen a Poison Rod from Lich early on. But the thing is, we still don't have anyone who could use that. So it's not really high on my priority list. Getting Terra to get some additional magic at level up, that is on my to-do list. So let's switch her espers up. And let's roam through the rest of this area. I'm going to show you one thing here. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Wait a minute. Video game? I wonder why that quote-unquote treasure chest is there. Really? One step before? One step before. Video game, you suck. I'm going to try this again. Probably not going to get it, but okay, screw it. I still want to be able to show it off. It'll happen eventually, but like I said, I probably see it maybe 2 or 3 times over the course of an entire playthrough of the game. So it's not something super common. Nice. Way to go, Cyan. Cyan, even if he gets both of those hits in, doesn't have quite enough. Oh, come on! Really? Really, video game? You suck! Oh, well. Yeah, I rarely see that. Cyan doesn't have enough damage with dual Tempest Knives to knock out the Ings, but Setzer does with 7 flesh as long as he's got 2 pairs of earrings on. Anyway, let's go through the door. The sealed gate. It's not a normal looking place. Why'd you bring me? Because I wanted to show off your airship ability, which doesn't make sense for you to be able to use in a cave, but, eh. That's not a good sound. Nor is that. They followed us. Kefka. Yes, he did. The Emperor was right. Let Terra fall into... Oh. Oh. You son of a bitch. Well, the Empire is truly evil. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Alright. Ore bolt it is. Look! It's opening. It's opening.
The wolves are attacking!
So anxious, huh? Whoa. Frightful energy. These are some cool looking sprites. There's another Shiva. Oh, there's Terra. That one we need to keep. Uh-oh. I've heard that's supposed to look like a skull. I don't know if that's what they were going for or not, but there is now a physical barrier in addition to the magical barrier. Now, if you remember, they were talking about it before, that they were going to enact this gate, this magical gate, in the world of the espers that wouldn't allow anyone to open it again. Now, I'm guessing that this was only from the inside. You would need someone to open it from the outside, and the only way you could do that was with another esper, but that's entirely a guess. Where did they go? Oh, that's it? And we cannot return. Now that treasure chest that was here is now gone. It's been replaced with a shortcut leading us right out of here. I'm not prepared for liches. Please die. I know some of the enemies around here are weak to ice. I believe you were. Good, that's only level 1. Okay, we survived. Whew. Yes, Sabin really is an absolute unit in this area. Not only can he suplex trains, but his holy powers keep us alive against all of the undead in this area. Back to the Imperial base. Still no one here. What happened? They flew off together. Then the Empire citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Went toward the capital. Well, they seem to have the memory of what happened before. What, no music? Glowing? I'm gonna have to look into that and see if they, if that is supposed to mean something else. Oh, they were looking at something physically that was glowing. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh. If you notice there, that's par for the course for Locke's character. He dove on top of Terra to protect her, shield her from the Esper. And now he does it with Setzer. Mad with rage. What's with this vibration? Setzer, get control of your ship, please. You've lost control. I don't think you're steering it from up here on the deck, bud. Where are you going, Setzer? Where are you going? I'm not controlling this, by the way. I don't drive around like a drunk when I can't figure out what to do. But if he's really lost all control, then... Is that a good crash landing or a bad one? It's interesting, they drop us off there to no music in a game that is full of really great music. And the silence is kind of telling. And then they drop us in. Oh, by the way, normal happy music that's always playing here. Da 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 da. Somehow we need to tap into the power of those espers. Okay. High place. Not good. Don't like. Okay, he's got an issue with heights. I'm sure the espers were headed toward Vector. Now, I believe Setzer's in... Nope. Setzer's not in there. Where are the rest of my party members? Sure, free healing. I don't know where the rest of the party members went. Alright, we'll change party members. Alright, now I am going to keep with... Am I going to keep with the party that I had before? I'm pretty sure they limit your party at some point here. Maybe I have to actually leave the ship first, but there's some unique dialogue. The ship is currently broken and can't be fixed. There's all the same guys there. Oh, this is probably where some of the other party members were? Thought most of them are usually in the other spot. We're going to switch up party members. Everyone's got something interesting here to say, except for Mog. Mog almost never has anything interesting to say, which is weird because he's so cool at the start of the... Let's just throw in Terra for a second and see if the other party members show up. There they are. Just because, you know, in that commercial for the game, he's so cool, and then for the rest of the time, he doesn't really do much of anything. Time being, I don't own the skies. Feel the warrior spirits of those espers. See what's become of the Empire. And I think that's everyone. Okay, I went and grabbed a very similar party. We're actually going to go and remove stuff from Setzer here. Those not in the party. And, well, the reason for that is that, well, Edgar's pretty good upcoming. Not that we're going to gain a whole whack ton of levels, but I'm going to make my way. As you can see, we're over here by Miranda. In fact, I'll show you the... equip you with things. Sure. And I will give you earrings and more earrings. Because that's what you need. You close to level? Not that close. Alright, so we're by Miranda. And if you remember, there's a chocobo stable here. So I'm just going to meet you over by Vector. No one says anything different in town, as far as I know, so don't worry about that. We're just going to head to Vector, and I will meet you there. Okay, we're back. Oh, the returners are here. The inn is empty. Oh, look, it's a Narsh guard. This lady will still heal you if you need that. But we're fully healed, so that's fine. Weapon shops. These guys are still up and about. Even though their building is on fire. A lot of repeated lines around here. No one says anything super interesting. Where was that building that I went into before? Is there anybody in here now? The cafe is now empty. It is a deserted pub. The espers sure did a number on this place. Hey, interesting people. It was like this when we got here. Well. Oh, Bannon's here too. Now, this line in the Super Nintendo translation is very awkwardly worded, but the idea here, the espers did it? No, they couldn't have. But he's on this thing about talking to espers, and it's not, it's weirdly translated. Anyway, before we go up to see what happened to, I guess, the Magitech factory or the castle or whatever's up there, I think that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we go up and we see the extent of the damage and why all the returners are basically roaming around here. Do we claim victory? What's going to happen to the espers? What's going to happen to the Empire? What are we going to do next? That's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.